Hi, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the preview for Villarreal versus Arsenal in the Europa League semi-final, leg first. Yeah, so we are going away to Villarreal, and this is a great opportunity, guys, to just kill this tie and get it done with. So, in terms of team news, Arteta was asked about it in his press conference, and he basically said Aubameyang, Kieran Tierney, and David Luiz are in contention to for the game. So in with Aubameyang, I can understand he was down with illness and he can come straight back into the side. But with David Luiz and Kieran Tierney, I'm not sure because they'll be missing some match practice which they didn't get before this. So it's too early for them. But that's good news because Kieran Tierney was. We were afraid that he might need surgery, but that didn't happen. So, which is great news. Not in the first leg, but they'll certainly play a part in the second leg and also the final if we reach there. So, it's good news, guys. So, that's it from the team news side. Obviously, not Valencia, sorry, Villarreal. Villarreal have a lot of injuries at the back, so it's interesting to see how Unai Emery is going to set them up. Yes, Unai Emery is the manager of Villarreal. He used to manage us until last year, not last to last year. So which didn't end on a good note. So he'll be eager to prove a point, but yeah, we are in another semi-final and it's a chance to get into the final, and it's an away game first, and away goals are very important in these two-legged ties. So we have a chance to just get this game done. So in terms of their league position, Villarreal is pretty much on par with Arsenal. We are in 9, they are in 7. So they have in 33 matches done in La Liga, so they have won 12 out of it. And so they have lost 8 and they currently sit on 49 points. This is interesting. Out of the 33, they have drawn 13. Now, it will be very interesting to see how many of those draws have come at home for Villarreal. If that's the case, it will be interesting how Unai Emery sets up his squad because he already has a lot of injuries and he wouldn't want to concede an away goal to the team like Arsenal, who are very strong predominantly at home. Not this season, basically nobody is, as this is a COVID-ridden season and you guys know that there are no fans in the stadium. So both teams are on par in the league. Arsenal basically don't have anything to play in the league, but Villarreal does. So they are currently in 7th position. They might get into the Europa League through the league table. So that will be interesting. What kind of team does Unai Emery sets up? I am saying this again and again because I used to rate Unai Emery, but it didn't happen for him at Arsenal. But he did take us to a Europa League final. So he's a very dangerous manager, but I trust my current manager, which is Arteta, and yeah, let's see. The battle between Emery and Arteta will be interesting. Yeah. So without wasting any time, let's get into my predicted 11. Since everybody is fit, I'll go with my strongest 11. Obviously, I'll think sensibly because Kieran Tierney and David Luiz are not match fit. They are fit, but they are not match fit. So yeah, so this will be my team. Leno in goal, of course. He made a mistake in the previous game against Everton, which was a bad mistake. But it's good that it happened a game earlier. Now we'll be 100% focused on this game. So we can't have any mishaps in this game for sure. So Leno goes in goal. So I'll play a back four of Pablo Mari on the left. I'll have Rob Holding on the right. I was tempted to go with Gabriel on the left side of the defense, but Mari is an experienced head and he manages the game pretty well, better than Gabriel. And the partnership of Holding and Mari is pretty much suited. Gabriel plays alongside David Luiz better, but David Luiz is not match fit. So who knows, maybe he'll start, but not in my team. So Mari and Holding. On the left hand side, I will go with the young lad Saka. Now I know many of you will debate that Saka is too good a player to play in that position. But the thing is, to remember this is, guys, in the last game Granit Xhaka played over there, and the game previous to that, he was caught out a bit in that game against Everton, and Unai Emery and his team will try to exploit that. So I don't want any weaknesses in my team, especially in the away leg. I'll certainly play Xhaka in the home leg, no problem. But in this away leg, I'll go with Saka since we don't have a left back and Tierney is out. I was pretty tempted to play Cedric over there, but he hasn't been playing. So let Saka go over there. And on the right hand side, I'll go with Cedric. Only because Cedric I think Cedric is a far better player defensively and offensively than Hector Bellerin. Offensively, Hector Bellerin offers more, but defensively he's not that good. So Cedric goes on the right. In the middle, I'll go with Thomas Partey and Granit Xhaka. So this is our best midfield pairing. So I don't want to touch that. Yeah, so let's move on to the front of these two. So in the middle, I'll go with Emil Smith Rowe. I'll start with Emil Smith Rowe since Odegaard he's fit, but he's not match fit. So he'll need some minutes under his belt. So it's better I bring him on later on rather than start him. So Emil Smith Rowe goes in the middle. On the left hand side, I'll go with Nicolas Pepe. Yeah, I will start him on the left because he's some of his best performance this season have come from the left. So I'll start him there. On the right hand side, I will go with Willian. Yeah, this is a controversial one, but guys, I've decided to go with experience on this one, since Willian will offer a bit more defensive cover for Cedric. So Willian goes on the right, and up front we don't have Lacazette yet, but Lacazette is going to start, I think, for Arteta, but not in my team. I will start with Martinelli up front. Yes, I will go with Gabriel Martinelli up front, and only reason because they will try to play out from the back. Obviously, Unai Emery's team do that. So it's better to press them early on and try to get them to do a mistake and try to capitalize and try to score. So Martinelli goes there. That is my starting 11, and the reason I put Martinelli over there because he will lead the press, and Smith Rowe, as we all know, is full of energy, so he'll follow, and Willian and Pepe should follow the suit. So that is why this is my team, guys. What is your team? Just let me know in the comment section below. And let's move on to the predictions. I do think we'll win, and the score should be 3-1. So if it's 3-1, I'll be the happiest man on the planet, basically. So 3 away goals and the tie should be done. So let's see how it goes. So that is it, guys. That is it for the preview. If you have another team, if you have some suggestions, just get into the comment section and just put out your team. Yeah, like always, if you are new around here, just hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, and as always, keep watching. I'm out of here. Bye.